So lots and lots of things to look forward to, but we're going to start with Blockbusters, and we're going to go into the player select. So if you would like to play Blockbusters, you only need a Twitch account. That's all you need. It's 9061. The lobby size for this is 60. I hope that's going to be enough. I decided at the time that 60 was going to be enough. If it's not enough, then maybe you could get it on the second time round. We will find out, because I have to do this twice. First of all, we're going to pick player 1. We're then going to pick player 2. If you've not played Blockbusters before, the object of the game is that you would be given trivia questions that begin with the letter on the grid. You have to cross the grid from the top to the bottom or the left to the right, depending on your colour. The blue path, if you like, is a longer path because that involves more people. You have 2 brains on the blue team rather than 1, but you cannot confer, and you must buzz by typing 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks into the Twitch chat. I would suggest if you want to come into the Discord, you can come and have a chat with us during this game, because this game can be it can feel slightly static because there's no background music. It's just me reading out questions and then waiting for you to Twitch buzz. Something else that I haven't done yet that I should have done is set up a overlay. So while you join the lobby, I am just going to get a window so that if anyone does want to come and watch the game, you can do that in real time, because there is a little bit of stream delay going on here. So if I go share screen in private and go window projector source, bada boom, bada bing, you should now be able to, if you are in the game and you have a microphone and you're in the server, you will be able to come and join in and have a chat with us, which could give us a little bit of quality banter, which is what we want. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to join the first lobby. This is for the player on their own. This is going to be 1 player selected. If you're not picked, you can come back into the lobby and possibly be on the team of 2. Something actually we possibly should have mentioned earlier on is that there is a rather slightly arduous rule page just down there. Do go and cast a cursory glance over it. Yeah, we're in private voice, Hallian. What we'll do is if you come into the green room next door or into the public streaming, which is just next to it, then floor manager will drag you in. Do have a read of the rules when you get an opportunity. It's mainly self-explanatory stuff, but because of the nature of what we're doing, we all know Google knows all the answers. Google knows everything in the world. There is no point in Googling the answers. It just ruins the fun for everyone, and you're only really cheating yourself. So, if you are in the game, please don't Google the answers. Do play fairly and honestly, and we'll all have much more fun as a result. Likewise, there is an unspoken rule, which I'm now speaking, that we do not accuse other people of cheating. We do not accuse other people of dishonest play. It's not in the spirit of the games that we do or in the spirit of the community. And I know the overwhelming majority, if not all of the people who play regularly, do understand this, and we don't have things like this. But just because I know we've got some new people, we've got some visitors here as well. It's just something we don't do. If you do have suspicions and you do have reasons, please do message one of the moderators who will be happy to listen to you. That's the 2 main things. I don't want to labour the point because we want to get on with playing the game. There are apparently 2 shadow mains in here, so that's a problem that I need to fix. So before that gets any worse, I'm going to pick 1 player to come and play this game. Diamond Ninja, you are the first player selected into the game. If you want to come and pop yourself down into the green room, and then we will drag you into the chat room, and we will be able to talk with you if you want to. If you don't want to, that's also fine. Remember, you will need to be nearby at the Twitch panel so that you can buzz in. Okay, let's have another lobby. If I go to the right window, sorry, I'm doing all this off 1 monitor because I'm a total madman. So, player select number 2. Apparently, there's a bug in here which lets you join twice, so please don't type the code twice, otherwise everything might go wrong. I'd be grateful to you. I thought that was fixed, but apparently it's not, unless Shadowmane just has 2 accounts with exactly the same name, which I find unlikely. And you'll see, yes, you get added to the already played list down there. Okay. I'll give this another few seconds, and then we will pick another 2 players, and this will be the team of players. Remember, if you have buzzed, your opponent can't buzz, so that might well freeze you out. I got another player to leave by re-enter number, so okay, so I've no idea what's going on there. So you're not allowed to confer, but if you buzz, your opponent can't buzz. Sorry, your teammate can't buzz. Okay, so don't buzz unless you're absolutely sure of the answer. You type the answer into the Twitch chat. No spoilers in the chat from the audience during gameplay as well. You buzz. You have 15 seconds for the question, or it might be 10. I can't remember. And then you thank you for that subscription, Diamond Ninja. Very grateful. And again, all subscriptions, bits, and donations that come to us directly today will also be going to the charity as well for today. So. What was I saying? Yeah, you can't buzz if your colleague has already buzzed for you. So don't buzz unless you definitely know the answer. You have about 10 seconds to answer, and then it will beep you out. You must answer in a timely fashion. There isn't a timer, but you must buzz with 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks, players, and then once I say your name, type the answer. Don't actually type the answer to the chat until I have said your name. This comes from a question data bank which was very kindly provided to me by someone who I can't remember, to my eternal shame, but it is full of Blockbusters questions. Some of them might be slightly outdated, but hopefully we'll all have a good time nevertheless. We have a gentleman's agreement, if you will, where if something comes up where the spell checker doesn't accept it but we deem it to be acceptable, then we give a free tile. Okay, so let's pick 2 people to come and play against Diamond Ninja. And Diamond Ninja's opponents are Black Owl 37 and Awesome Quintuple 9. Welcome to the game. You will be playing Diamond Ninja. We have got a Diamond Ninja. We have got Line Piece. Is Line Piece Awesome Quintuple 9 and Black Owl? If you are not in the server, you might want to come and hop in, and then we can get you into the game. Let's bring in the people that we have got. If you'd like to just pop in, and we'll have some speaks. Let's see. Here's a Line Piece. Line Piece, hello. Are you Awesome Quintuple 9?
Yeah.
Excellent. Welcome to the game. Let's bring Diamond Ninja in as well. Diamond Ninja, hello and welcome. I think you're muted at the minute. Oh, Diamond Ninja has gone back to streaming public. Okay, that's fine. Well, we've got you here for now. So remember, buzz on Twitch chat with 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks. Wait till I say your name before you answer. It's going to wait and see if anyone else is going to pop in and join us. Just checking in with things over here. Again, it's the problem with only having one monitor. Okay, well, let's assume that no one else is coming in. Oh yes, if you need to join the Discord, it's something I probably should have done before, exclamation mark Discord, Ben. Come join the Discord just there. You need to click a little checkbox that'll let you in, and then you can come and join one of the chats, and someone will drag you in. We'll just give people a second, because, as I say, stream delay. See, it's not a requirement for this game. It just might be nice so we can have a bit of friendly banter going on, but you still type the answer. And it just means it's easier. You can tell me which letter you'd like. Rather than having to wait in the chat. There's Black Owl in the green room, who I'm sure is about to be dragged into streaming private. Maybe I could do that. Black Owl, welcome to the server and welcome to the stream. You're in the game.
Awesome, good to be here.
Lovely to have you. Is that a twinge of... Just say something else for me. I'm going to try and place your accent without you telling me.
Oh, this is going to be really interesting. Something else. There you go.
It's either Australia, New Zealand, or South Africa.
I am 2 out of the 3.
2 out of 3. Not South Africa. Okay, Australia, New Zealand. Well, welcome and thank you very much for joining us. And we have got Diamond Ninja now as well. Diamond Ninja, hello and welcome to the stream. Who is muted? You're currently muted. I don't know if I've muted you, Diamond Ninja. No, I haven't.
They said they don't want to do voice.
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, Diamond Ninja, but welcome to the game all the same. You'll just have to type into the chat to tell me which letter you like. Right, it's first to 2 games wins, and let's have a full game. We're going to have not the previous winners returning, so Car and Grunkle will figure something out to get you back into the game. I'll have to go rewatch the stream to sort that out. So the white team, that was Diamond Ninja. Diamond Ninja. And then we've got Black Owl and... Do you want Awesome or do you want Line Piece?
Line Piece.
Black Owl and Line Piece. Like that or with a capital P?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Right. I hope you're ready. Enjoy the game. Let's play Blockbusters.
Right, the board is ready. Let's play Blockbusters.
I said that already. L is flashing 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks into the Twitch chat if you would like to buzz on this question. What L is to be hidden in? What L is to be hidden in? No, we're going to time out on that one. Correct answer was lurk. If you lurk in something, you are hidden in something. Here's another L. What L is a crack which lets fluid through? 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks into the chat. Here's Diamond Ninja. Diamond Ninja, type your answer into the chat. We're going for the right answer here. Are we going for the right answer? Type your answer to the chat. Type your answer to the chat. I will have to time you out, Diamond Ninja, if you don't get an answer in. Are we having issues with the Twitch? It doesn't work to the bot. I think you've got to type directly to public chat. So I don't know if you're trying to type to the Persephone's Twitch bot. Just try typing into public. Yeah, you need to put it in public chat for this game. Otherwise, it leads to all sorts of confusion. There we go. There's an answer. Leak is the correct answer. Well done. Diamond Ninja getting a tile on the board. Now, Diamond Ninja, you are going from bottom to top is the objective of your journey. So which letter would you like to go now? You just have to type it into the chat. Tell me which letter you would like next. And I will watch the chat. Diamond Ninja. Which letter would you like? Come on, let's pick up the pace. Pick up the pace, fast pace for nice, steady game of Blockbusters. A U, fantastic. So we're going right up to the top. Okay, here's a U for you. What U is portable protection against rain? And here comes awesome quintuple 9. Umbrella is the right answer. Awesome quintuple 9. You've blocked off that U,
Nice.
and you are going left to right or right to left. Where would you like to go now?
I'll go with I, please.
An I. Let's have a look at an I. What I is an animal with no backbone? And here's awesome quintuple 9.
Invertebrate?
Invertebrate, I think, is the right answer. I was going to say members of the... No, I'm not going to make political jokes. People know it's fine. Most of the... No, don't make jokes. I'm not making political jokes today. That's really bad. Someone knows it's a coward of some sort. Where to next, awesome quintuple 9?
I'll go with A for apolitical, please.
A for apolitical. Let's have a look at the A. What A is Australia? That's a very strange question. Could be anything.
What even is Australia?
It's a shame if the Australian doesn't get that. Antipodes.
Are you kidding? I thought that.
It's the Australian not getting that one. I thought the answer would just be Australia, but apparently not. Antipodes is the answer. Or is it Antipodes? Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it. Make me say words.
See what I thought was Antipodes is usually referred to as Australia and New Zealand.
Maybe. That's a bit of a...
Which means I'm even worse.
It's a bit of a loose question, but let's have another A. What A is a synonym for sweet dessert or pudding? Black Owl is here. Black Owl is going to have a buzz. Afters is the right answer.
I would never have gotten that. Thank you, Owl.
Where are you off to next, Black Owl?
The non-Brit gets that one. Let's keep that going. Let's go W.
W. We're getting a nice symmetry going on the board. Let's have a W. Well, W is to coax by endearments or flattery. And here's Black Owl.
Let's try that one.
It's not woo. So Diamond Ninja, if you want to buzz, you can do. Line Piece and Black Owl, you're frozen out. Diamond Ninja, you got 5 seconds to buzz, if you would like to. No, it's to wheedle something out of somebody. Yeah. Okay, let's have another W. What W did Daedalus use to fix wings to himself and his son? Black Owl.
This one I'm pretty convinced I do know.
Wax is the correct answer, and there's the flash, for you are now 1 away from completing your grid and getting Blockbusters. Diamond Ninja, you're going to have to be quick off the mark if you want to block them off, and make sure you buzz 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks, remember. Where are we going to next, Black Owl?
Let's go for B. B for Black Owl.
B for Black Owl. Let's have a look. Well, B is a game played on a double board with counters and dice. Awesome quintuple 9.
That would be backgammon.
Backgammon is the right answer, and that is
Nice.
Blockbusters. Nicely done. And there's the exciting flash. So, Black Owl and Line Piece, you have completed the grid, and you're currently standing on 25 points in one game. Diamond Ninja, you have got 5 points. You have got points on the board, but you need to win a game. If you lose this next game, Black Owl and Line Piece are victorious. I'm keeping half an eye on the time because obviously we've got Deal or No Deal in about 20 minutes. We can have some flex. We may have time for another game. Let's play on to the next round.
Right, the board is ready. Let's play Blockbusters.
A is flashing up there in the corner. Fingers on buzzers. 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks. Here comes the first question of the round. What A is a uniting of nations by formal treaty? Uniting. I can't read, apparently. Awesome quintuple 9 is here.
Alliance.
Alliance is the correct answer. Getting that early blue tile onto the grid. Where are you going next?
I suppose Y, because why not?
Because why not, even though that's spelt with a W. Let's have a look at a Y. What Y were the members or supporters of the royal house? Someone buzz? Or time is going to get away from you? YouTubers, Toadboy suggesting. The Yorkists. It was the Yorkists, members of the House of York. Here is another Y. Yes, the Yorkists as opposed to the Lancasters. What Y is affirmative? Black Owl was there first.
Yes.
And it is the right answer. Yes, indeed. Line Piece, you need to be a little bit quicker off the buzz. It might be easier if you're watching it in the Discord server. You'll see it in real time, so it might be a little bit easier to get that buzzer in.
Yeah, I was just taking a look as it comes up in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Oh, do the questions come up in the Twitch chat? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember how I program my own game. Professional. Okay, who's next? Awesome quintuple 9. It's your pick.
Isn't it Black Owl's pick? He got it.
Black Owl, it's your pick.
No worries. Give us an O.
It's an O. Let's have a look. What O is armpit? We're going to buzz. Time up on that. Is it going to be odorous? Oxter. Omelette, so this is a suggestion from Sean. Yes, no, oxter. Apparently that's nothing I can't say. I've never heard of that. Odorous was what I was thinking. Let's have another O. What O is the centre of port production? What O is the centre of port production? Nope. Out of time. Oporto, apparently. Oporto is the answer. All this trivia we're learning today. Let's have another O. What O is the branch of medicine that deals with childbirth? Black Owl is here.
I've got to type it right. Obstetrics.
Obstetrics is the right answer. Very good. There's a blue. 3 blues on the way. And Diamond Ninja is really going to need some points on the board. Where are you going next?
M.
M. Let's have a look at the M.
Yep.
What M was the most successful female singer of 1988 in the UK? Black Owl.
That's total guess, but there's probably only one that fits the bill. Madonna.
It's not Madonna,
Oh.
so Diamond Ninja do have a guess if you or buzz in if you want to have a guess or if you think you know. I would have thought Madonna as well, but apparently Minogue, as in Kylie.
Oh.
That was the year she did that thing with Jason Donovan, I believe. No worries, let's have another M. What M is a wind and famous provincial poet? Wind and is a wind and famous provincial poet or provincial poet. No, it's a minstrel wind and a minstrel poet. Another M for you. 3, I think, is the record so far. I wonder if we'll go beyond that. What M is the periodic shedding and renewal of fur or feathers? Here comes Black Owl to have a go.
I'm going to give a go at molting.
Molting is the correct answer. And there's your warning flash. Diamond Ninja,
Sorry.
you are really, really going to have to get an answer in. Otherwise, they stand to win the match. Black Owl, where are you going to go?
Ooh. My real name starts with C. Let's go for a C.
Okay, let's take a C.
Worked last time.
What C is a family famous for design retailing? No buzz. Okay, Conran is the answer. Latency issues. That's a problem, Diamond. Like I say, if you watch it in the Discord, it should be in as real time as we can make it. Or go with when the question comes up in the chat. But unfortunately, I can't battle latency from this end, sadly. Let's make do with what we can, though. Let's have another C question. Well, C is a coffee served with steamed milk, often served sprinkled with powdered chocolate. Awesome Quintuple 9, or it might be Black Owl, because Awesome Quintuple 9 had a slash there. So let's try Black Owl.
Hoping I've spelled it right. Cappuccino.
Cappuccino is the right answer, and that is Blockbusters straight across the board. Nicely done. So,
I'm really glad he got that, because I would have guessed cocoa for some reason.
Yes, indeed.
I'm a Melburnian. We drink a lot of coffee.
Yes, I try and stick to one coffee a day if I can. So Black Owl and Line Piece, you are the winners of the match with 50 points. Diamond Ninja, you got 5 points on the board, but sadly not enough to win Blockbusters. So bad luck. Black Owl and Line Piece are the winners. Now, at this point, Black Owl and Line Piece would have the opportunity to come back and do another game. However, I'm tempted to do another game. We've got 15 minutes before Deal or No Deal, so let's do another game. And Black Owl and Line Piece, if you will acquiesce to it, because we have quite a few people in the lobby, would you be terribly upset if I opened it up to everybody being allowed back in?
No, that's fine with me.
That's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. 50
No
points
worries.
to you on this board. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you a bit later on. Let's pop back to the menu.
Yep.
We'll reload this. While we're doing that, we'll play the theme tune again. I'll just take a look at something that's come in. Nothing to report at the moment. So, we are going to have another game. I can't remember the hand jive. It's something like... something like that. I'll go through it later on at the end of the game. So I have to stand up to do it, maybe. Okay, I've started the theme tune, so I kind of have to finish it. I know it. Okay, so now you've seen the concept of the game. If you were maybe a little bit nervous about starting it off, now you've seen how it works. Let's see if you want to come in and have a go this time. You won't be able to rejoin the lobby if you're on the already played list down there, but if you would like to, I'm going to clear active players so that we can see if someone else can have a go. Again, microphone is not a requirement, but you might like to pop in and have a chat with us if you like. Give you just another few seconds to join the lobby. Okay, we are going to pick the first player first again. So this is for player number 1, the player who's going to be the white team going top to bottom or bottom to top. Let's see who the computer's going to select. I need to stop being such a fidget. A very bad habit. Connor M27, you have been selected to come and play Blockbusters. Get yourself into the lobby and we'll see what you can manage. Okay, and we're going to go back and we're going to select 2 players. So again, join this lobby now, 2114, if you would like to be on a team of 2. I need to learn how to drink properly, because I'm just spilling my squash all over my desk mat, which is very upsetting. Just drink sensibly, Ben. Just drink sensibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So 23 plus 1, 2, 3. So there's at least 27 wanting to play. I think that's very encouraging for this sort of time of day. Okay, 10 seconds to... I'll tell you what, you've got until I finish vaping. There we go. Okay, let's pick 2 players to play against Connor. Lupine 1 and Cetra4271, you have been selected to play the game. Head over to Score Count in the green room for a sound check and then come and join me in the lobby. Lupine I know has played before. I think Cetra might have played before. I'm not sure if Connor's played before, but we haven't played Blockbusters for quite a long time. So the game will begin on the blow of my vape. Quite right, Jack Wilfred. Okay, so Lupine and Cetra versus Connor. We're going to see who is going to emerge victorious, and then we're going to go to Deal or No Deal. Probably in about 10-15 minutes' time. Getting lots of messages on Facebook and things, so I haven't got enough devices. I've got my iPad down here in case I do need to go to another monitor for something. Let's see how we're getting on. Are we all sound tested? It looks like I've got a Connor. Connor, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you for joining us. You're would you rather have been on the one-person team or the two-person team? Do you think?
I think probably the one-person team.
Okay, you prefer flying solo. We've also
Yeah.
got here Ralph, who is the Lupine one. Good afternoon, Ralph. How are you keeping, my friend?
Very well, thank you. Very excited for your 12-hour match.
Yes, likewise. Well, thank you for joining us. We're enormously grateful. Cetra is just having some sound check. Yes, but Discord doesn't do anything. I would suggest, Cetra, even if you haven't got a microphone to be able to talk, I would suggest to go and pop yourself into the room just so that you can see the stream in real time in the window in there. And again, remember, guys, it's 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks to buzz and then type your answer. But if you want to tell me the letter you'd like in voice, that would be great. Answering in a timely fashion after you've buzzed. So we've got full game. Is the previous winner returning? No, they're not. So we've got Connor. Is Connor okay? Or Connor is fine, isn't it? And we've got do you prefer Lupine or Ralph?
You could just call me Ralph.
Ralph and Cetra. Lovely. Okay, let's just see if we're going to get a Cetra in the room. If you're joining us, Cetra, just so you can see that that thing, that would be really handy. But if not, no worries. I'm going to check in with the chat. Okay, he says, okay, hold on. Okay, we'll give you just a couple of seconds to get your gear sorted out. And then we can get going. I'm going to have some squash. I don't drink enough squash. I don't have anything like enough squash in my life. It's very sad. 66 viewers, welcome. Lovely to have you here. We will be playing Deal or No Deal. It says 8 minutes. It'll be more like 10 or 15, I think, depending on the length of this game. Possibly 20 if this game goes on a bit. And then, of course, we've got Family Fortunes, probably just after lunch for my time. And then we've got a single stack of Millionaire in a couple of hours' time, which should be enormously exciting and I'm very much looking forward to. Any sign of Mr. Cetra yet? If you go to streaming public, and then you'll get sound tested, and then you'll be brought into the green room and into the on-air room. Oh, someone's got a text message, I think. How you doing, Cetra? How you doing? You nearly there? You nearly with us? I might have to start the game and you'll have to come in with a voice halfway through because I'm aware of time. Okay, what I'm going to do, Cetra, is I am going to start the game. Join us in voice when you can, but remember 2, 3, or 4 exclamation marks to buzz, followed by your answer. Answer in a timely fashion. Best of luck to all the players. Let's play Blockbusters.
Right, the board is ready. Let's play Blockbusters.
I said that already. Right, V is flashing. Very best of luck to all of you. Fingers on buzzers. Here we go. What V is to disappear. The Lupine one was there first. Vanish is the correct answer. That is a blue. Remember, you are going left to right, and Connor is going up and down. Where are you going, Lupine?
You.
U. Let's have a look at a U. What U is a bicycle with one wheel. Okay, that was the blues. It looks like Cetra was there first. Cetra.
There we go.
Unicycle is the right answer. Nicely done. And hello, Cetra. Welcome to the chat.
Hello.
Lovely to have
Hey,
you here.
you made
The
it.
voice sorted out. We made it in the end. Fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us for this stream. Cetra, where would you like to go now? Which letter would you like?
Can I have a pee, please, Bob?
You can have a P, please, Bob. Of course you can. Let's have a P. What P was an early agitator for women's rights? Lupine was there. Pankhurst, I
Pankhurst.
believe, was the right answer. Yes, it was. Emmeline
Blimey.
Pankhurst, suffragette movement. On fine form here. Oh, there's a bong. That bong means someone's now following. Thank you very much, Tarn Crimson, for that follow right there. Where are you going to now, Lupine? And thank you for that
S,
bong
please.
blackout. Over to S. Connor, you need to be quicker on the buzzer. Get some
I
points
know,
on the board.
yeah.
Here's an S. What S is the surname of the title conductor whose post with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra was filled by Daniel Barenboim? That's an esoteric question if I ever saw one. No one going to buzz. No, I can't say I'm surprised. It was Schulte. Schulte. And yes, I know it capitalizes in a very strange way. It's just lifted straight out of the database. Let's have another S. What S is a speech in a play which is spoken by an actor to himself? Connor is there.
No, it's gone. Damn it.
It's gone. Type something. Type something to clear it just in case. Le Pass is not the right answer. Buzz someone from the other team if you would like to have a go. Lupine was there. Good spelling as well. Soliloquy is the correct answer. And there is that blue warning flash.
That was tough spelling.
It is not an easy word to spell. There is a spell checker on here, but you have to be, reasonably close. Where are you going for your final? Well, I don't know. It might not be your final tile. I might be speaking too soon. Connor may get in and steal it. But what could be the final one? Because you've got that warning flash on. Where are you going to go?
N, please.
N for November. Let's have a look. What N was a doctor who gave his name to the title of a James Bond film? Connor is there.
No.
No is the correct answer, and you've blocked them off. They have still got that blue warning flash, but you are not obligated to take that O tile. You can go anywhere you like.
Let's go H, please.
H, you're going to buy some time for yourself. Let's have a look at an H. What H was the 50th and last American state? Lupine was there.
Hawaii.
Hawaii is the correct answer, and there is that blue flash still. Where are you going to go, Lupine?
K.
K. Let's have a look at K. What K were the German emperors? And it looks like Lupine was there. Kaisers is the correct answer, and that is Blockbusters. Nicely done. That was a very tight game. Ralph and Cetra just ahead of the curve on Connor, though it looked like Connor was knowing a few answers, just slightly beaten to the punch. Ralph and Cetra going into the lead with 1 game and 30 points. Connor has got 5 points on the board, but is yet to win a game. Let's see if all that can change in the next round.
Right, the board is ready. Let's play Blockbusters.
Okay, we've got an N flashing. Fingers on buzzers. Here comes the first question. What N is the lowest high tide? Lupine. Neep is the correct answer. Very good. Another
High school geography pays off.
Absolutely. Just replace that voice kit with you yelling, I said that already. I probably could, Hallie, and that would be a good thing to do. Lupine, where are you going next?
H, please.
H for hotel. Let's have a look. What H is the leadership or dominance of one state over others? Ooh, taking a bit of time here. 2, 1, and there's time. Hegemony. Hegemony. Can't say I've heard of it myself.
Too late.
Too late, unfortunately. Let's have another H, though.
5 seconds.
What H did John Jorrocks call the sport of kings, the image of war without its guilt? Here's Connor.
How would I?
It's not. You've given another 10 seconds over to Ralph and Cetra. Buzz, if you want to have a guess, chaps. Nope. It's hunting. I was actually thinking horse racing, but no, apparently hunting is the answer there. It's all right, let's have another H. What H is a nocturnal reddish-brown rodent? Lupine is there.
Oh.
It's not hedgehog. Well, it might be.
Is
I
it?
don't know. Buzz if you think you know, Connor.
I don't know, because it might be hedgehog, and I don't
It might be
wanna
hedgehog and
steal
it's
it.
been spelt wrong. No, it's a hamster.
Oh,
No, it's yes, that's a I think that spelling probably would have been accepted, to be honest, if it were hedgehog, but it's not. So we
Yeah,
have another
fair
H.
enough.
Here's another. What H is a family's dwelling place? Lupine was there.
Ah, come on.
It is the home, and it is indeed where the heart is, or where you hang your hat. Got off that H finally. Where are we going to now, Lupine?
L for Lima.
L for Lima. Let's have a look. What L is a substance to minimise friction? Connor.
Haha! Lube.
Lube
Oh.
is not the answer. Lupine's going to buzz. Lubricant was the answer. I don't know if that's a shady steal and we should have accepted that. That's a little bit slightly grey maybe, but that's the game. That's the game. I will leave it over to Ralph to decide if you think was that fair, do you think?
I think we should give him a free spot.
I think that's very good of you. I think that's probably the right way to go about this.
I'll say G, but let them have it for free.
You're going to let them have G for free. That's very good. So, Connor, you've got a free tile on G. Let's have a look. This is good sportsmanship. What G was a French painter who lived in Tahiti? That's a tough question.
Ugh.
It's a shame because I might have known this one.
Gorkin, apparently. Gorkin.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Another free question for you, Connor.
I would have got it spelled wrong.
What G is meaningless sounds? I do know this one, and I can
What?
if it's a free point for you, Connor, buzz, and because I think I know the answer.
Go on then.
Because this is a free point, I have a feeling it's probably gibberish. GIBBERISH, gibberish. So there's your free one.
fair
I
enough.
don't mind giving you the answer for that one because it was a free tile. So it is now you to pick the next.
Let's go E, please.
E for Echo. Let's have a look at the E. What E was made out of Adam's rib? Connor is there.
Eve.
Eve is the correct answer. On to the next.
Let's go with the U, please.
A U. Let's have a look at a U. What U is the Latin word for beyond used as a prefix to denote an extreme? Lupine. Ultra is the correct answer, blocking off that white path. And Lupine, advantage is back with you. And Cetra, where are you going to go next?
F.
F for Freddy. Let's have a look at F. What F was dictator of Spain? Lupine is there.
Franco.
Franco is the correct answer. And there's that warning flash. You are one away from winning the match. Where are you going to go, Lupine?
T.
T for Tommy. Let's have a look at T. What T is to totter and fall? Connor.
I guess tumble. I'm gonna try.
Tumble is not the right answer. Guess from Lupine.
Topple.
Topple is the correct answer. And that is Blockbusters. Well, Connor, you put up a good fight, but Ralph and Cetra just getting ahead of you for quite a few of those buzzers. But winning the game, 60 points plays 15-0. Have you had a good time, though, Connor?
I have indeed. Ralph in particular there, he's a good player of Blockbusters. I'll admit that, yeah.
He's very, very fast off that buzzer.
He is,
Ralph,
he's very quick.
Ralph and Cetra, congratulations to you on winning the game, 60-15. Well played. Have you had a good time?
Yes, and we'll see you in the Dream Factory.
We certainly will. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, at this point, I need to go and prepare the next game. So, thank you very much for joining Blockbusters. There'll be a short interlude while I get the next game set up, where we'll go to a different screen, but not before we've done the jive, if I can remember it. Let's try it. It's something like this. I think I've got it right. So it's slap, clap, cross, cross, twirl, twirl, thumb, thumb. Slap, clap, cross, cross, that, that. I've forgotten it now. Everyone has to join in with this. It's obligatory. You have no choice. And something like that. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us for Blockbusters. I'm going to stop the theme before it plays again, and I feel obligated to do it. We're going to go to a very short break while I transfer over to the next game. So stay tuned, and I will be right back.